the very peak now. We're supposed to hike. But be very careful right here.
Hi, I'm Adam from North Carolina in the USA.
And I'm Ira, a proud Filipina. Another day, another chance to wander. Tara, let's pack our bags.
If you love adventure, travel, and real-life expat experiences, please don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share.
Salamat!
Hello everyone. We are on the way to Zambales, to San Antonio. I'm here with Love, my fiance now. And I rented this Toyota Vios, and we're gonna stay at a place called Nora's Beach Resort, although I think it's called something else now. They changed the name. And we're gonna be on the beach. You can walk right out to the beach, and there's kind of a mountain on the side and some rock formations in the water. And we plan to do a boat tour at least one day, if not two. We'll probably go to Nagsasa Cove, maybe Caponis Island. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one correctly, but we will update you later as we get to the resort. I don't know if I mentioned before, but this stretch of highway here is so beautiful, and there's not much traffic on the road today. It is the first day of the year, January 1st, 2026, New Year's Day, and we're somewhere in Pampanga. I don't tell her I'm going to switch it, I just moved it over there. But yeah, it's beautiful country out through here. We just recently passed where Clark Airport is. Is it Clark International Airport maybe? And we flew out of there to, where we go, Batanes? Yeah. But beautiful day to drive, roads open here, smooth sailing so far. We'll be entering Zambales soon. Next area in 45 kilometers is Anawangin City. So we're in Anawangin. We were just on the main stretch there, and we turned down a little side road, and it's in the Subic area, or Subic Bay, I guess, what we just saw. The ocean is that way. And we are 45 minutes from our destination of Nora's Beach Resort, San Antonio, Zambales. I don't know if you can see that. Here in the Philippines, there are kids in the road, dogs in the road, cars stopped in the middle of the road, chickens in the road. You just got to be careful sometimes. It's constant object avoidance sometimes, but today it hasn't really been like that. Today it's been peaceful, open roads for the most part, I think because today is the first day of the year, it's New Year's Day, and everybody's probably still at home, and there's probably a lot of hungover people just sleeping it off. You know me, I don't drink a lot, so that's not me. My love and I are not big drinkers. Are we, babe?
Yep, only 1 bottle or 2 bottles is that.
And very rare at that.
We love coffee though.
Oh yeah, we love our coffee way too much. Cafe. So I'm gonna cut it short here in a minute. I'm just showing us this backcountry road here. Just taking it easy.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, baby, don't say that. We might make it before sunset, but to walk out on the beach, I'm not so sure. It's gonna be close. There's a tricycle over here because we've got to get checked in. But we might have time to hurry and run out to the beach and then eat at the restaurant. Motorbike coming up quick behind me. It might try to overtake us in a minute. I'm just kind of taking it easy at 50 kilometers per hour.
What is he doing?
I don't know. Probably waiting for me to come flying by. Probably was wanting me to overtake, but I'm just chilling. I'll let the motor. Yeah, a few places. I mean, you see that some areas of the Philippines that she brought that up. Sometimes there's trash. Not always, but sometimes by the side of the road or here or there. Some areas are cleaner than others.
The cleanest area that we've been through and observed is in Batanes.
Yes, Batanes is a very clean place.
No
It's a
little pieces of junk or plastic is seen.
Yeah, and Batanes is a dream destination for many people, but very expensive for anyone to go there, especially the Filipino people. The airfare and getting there is very expensive. But I need to make a turn in a minute. I'm not sure where, so I'm gonna cut this video here.
Where's the one that you're talking you have to hike?
It's when you go on the boat tour. You hike up the hill. Yeah. We're here at North Beach Resort. We made it in really good time. Just before the sun goes down. Love, say hi.
Hi everyone, we're here in North Beach Resort.
But no, you hike when you go to the different spots. Like I was at Anawangin Cove before, and you hike up the hill for a view down, from above, down below. And I think Nagsasa has the same thing. Let's walk out to the ocean. Let me take a quick picture here though. Everybody has to stare at the mountain while I take a picture because I'm not stopping the recording. Okay, let's go. Let's see the rock formations out there in the different islands. But I think the coves, if I remember, you got to go out and around. They're over there, around these hills. In between, like, kind of like Calabni. So. Pretty. Pretty busy spot, but not super busy. So apparently there is a 20 pesos per head entrance fee if you're going to climb this hill. It's separate. So that's where we're going to go. Yeah, that's real quick. A resort and campsite. So I guess it's because of who owns different sections here. And they charge for that. Here's Love. She's taking some video for us on her phone since I did not bring my phone today. Just this. My phone, unfortunately, is running out of storage space. It says here, hilltop hiking, 20 per head on like a hand-painted sign we're coming up on. So we're going to hike first, as I mentioned. Here is this. We got to be careful. It's loose rocks, some of it. And we begin our hill climb here. And I think he said, what did he say? We can't go all the way to the very cliff edge today?
Yeah, because it's dangerous.
It's dangerous. Okay, they don't want anybody falling off the cliff to their death today. And we don't want to do that either, so that's good. What kind of tree is this, Love? So beautiful. The leaves on it. Oh. I'm going to put this down in a minute because we do have to be careful because the path is very narrow in some spots and it's very windy today. And it could be loose. Look, babe. Don't slip and go off the side here. We're already getting high and it's going to get more primitive here, the way you have to climb. But there again, it's not too bad yet. Nothing super dangerous. Babe, you good?
Yeah.
And doesn't she look so beautiful, everyone? She is now my fiance, everyone. as of December 10th, her 30th birthday. She said yes. She may be rethinking it already though, because I was cranky this morning. Poor love.
I have second thought.
Uh-oh. You hear that, everyone? I've got it on video. Look.
Wow.
It's already looking beautiful. Look, somebody's out there on a jet ski. There's people swimming, some boats, rocks. And this breeze feels good, and the fact that it's overcast today is actually really nice. All right, let's go. I'll cut the video off in a second and then just climb and then maybe get a video at the top. There's the, now you can see the jet ski going. See his wake. Having fun out here. Just watch where you step. Be careful, love. Love, don't do that to me. Oh my God, she's gonna give me a heart attack, this one. In many ways. But, oh, hi, blew back on you. She's trying to throw things at me, people. It's so windy, I don't know if that's gonna be super loud on the camera, probably. Man, you gotta watch these gusts, about to blow you off there. Let me see if I can get some distance here. Show everybody. Oh, maybe we're supposed to stop here. And it is slightly muddy from the rain yesterday, but not super slick. Ugh. Huh? I'm out of breath already. That's okay. She's 30 and she's out of breath too. She just turned 30. I'm 43. Wow, look at the color of the, you got to see the color, babe, of the sand over there, and then the water down here. Is that a turquoise? Love, at Anawangin you can climb a hill too, but unless you just want to, this might be my only hill climb today. Take some photos, and it is, whoa, very gusty. We're gonna get blown off. I'm heavy enough I won't, she might. But she's got less surface area, look. Think about it, at the top of this hike now, as far as we're supposed to go on this trail. Beautiful little trees here at the top. I don't know if you can hear me, it's super windy. But yeah, you can go kind of right here. Oh. Yeah, we're at the very peak now. We're supposed to hike. But be very careful right here. We are on our way down where we'll explore a little bit more of the cove possibly. Yeah. There's a little waterway, like a little inlet over there that makes a lake. Maybe if they allow it, and then we'll walk in there maybe a little bit. And then we might, there's little sandbars, we might swim in that area. I think Love's gonna wait till swim till later. I'm gonna swim now.
Is it man-made plant, planted this pine tree?
I could not tell you about those. I would think not, but it's possible. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Hard to say. I have to do some research on that later. But we're going to continue down, and I'm going to cut it off till later. By the way, today I'm wearing, I switch watches a lot. My fiance will tell you. I've got a few, but today I'm wearing the Casio G-Shock. I think it's the 7900-1, and it's solar tough, as they call it, solar recharging. So the battery will last probably 10, 15, 20 years before it needs replacing with natural light and sunlight. And indoor light. But it also has a moon and tide graph on it, so I can keep up with the tide level here on the watch. Not that you can't look it up on your phone these days. But yes, so we're in the G-Shock today. It also, we were in El Nido when we went kayaking, swimming, and all of our boat tours there. So it's getting a lot of the boat tour use. You good, love?
Yeah.
Okay, be careful. Don't be sliding. There's rocks down below. Oh, here I'm about to go off the side. Not following my own advice. Oh, we're almost down now. We're to the rock steps. Almost back to the beach. You sure it's not petrified wood or something?
Not petrified.
Look at the
Look
layers.
at the layers.
That's really cool. Here, baby.
Hmm?
The what? Oh no, I found some coral. Where's that? Oh yeah. They call them what? Aso?
Oh.
Aso. Oh, look at the black one with the white around its neck. That's pretty. My love was just talking about how much she loves these pine trees in here. You know what I love? The pines, like also up in what, Baguio and Sagada. Oh, that's so beautiful up in that area, in the mountain area. My pine trees on my property back home, most of them had died because of possibly pine beetle. Banana boat type ride, but look, it's like a dragon, and a lot of people can fit on that one. They've got these different campsites. We're gonna try and this is a pretty long walk, babe, down to the river. More remote, not as many people usually, not as busy. So that's nice to have it a little bit quieter.
You know, in my car a while ago,
What's that?
Nagsasa ruin.
Kagsawa. You thought we went to Kagsawa ruins in is it called
I
Albay?
mixed it up.
Bicol region, Albay?
Yeah.
Right there at Mount Mayon.
Mix in much.
Mount Mayon is extremely beautiful volcano. And it's at level 2 now, as of what, a day or two ago. Went to level 2. Risk. They don't think it's going to go to level 3, but we're not sure yet. Some small eruptions and activity from it apparently. It is, I think, the most active volcano in the Philippines, with Taal coming in second. Unless I've got them reversed. It's possible I've got first and second reversed.
Mount Bulusan,
Yeah.
Mount Kanaon.
Are the
That is
most
the
active
foremost
ones?
Active volcano in the Philippines.
And we live near Taal, and we've been to Mount Mayon. What was the one? It's long dormant that was in Batanes. What was it called?
Iraya? Mount Iraya?
I think so. But it's been long dormant for, what did they say, 200, 300, 400, 500 years maybe?
Yeah.
It could wake up though. Could surprise people, you never know. But we've seen several volcanoes together already.
Here in Zambales, there's also Mount Pinatubo.
Oh yes. So her and I have been to Mount Pinatubo. Sadly, not together.
Not
But
together.
we'll fix that one day. We'll go together. And Mount Pinatubo erupted big time, 1991. And it was one of the 2 largest eruptions in the 1900s, in the 20th century.
Very dramatic.
Very big.
They said it's a pyroclastic eruption.
And
Pyroclastic eruption.
unfortunately, the people that did not evacuate, the local Aeta tribe that lives on it, anyone that did not evacuate perished, maybe 800-900 souls. So, but some had already evacuated. But it changed, I think, the world climate for 1 to 2 to 3 years. The world climate, that's how serious it was, by 1 degree. That might be 1 degree Celsius, I think, or it could be Fahrenheit. I have to look it up again. But yeah, it's that serious. You okay, love? 1 second. See, we were just up there, and there's a trail of people going up now. I don't know how much it'll show up on the camera from this distance, because we've already walked a good little ways around the cove, but we're getting out to these little sandbar areas, and then this, I guess a river they call it. We're gonna find out. We're gonna explore it. We'll be back to these little sandbars. Love, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just cross right here. Yeah. Love, here. Okay, we'll just walk through. We'll just walk across the sandbars here. Huh? We're ending the sandbar here. We're gonna have to cross over to the other beach area and try to see if we can figure out what's going on about this river that we hear cuts in over here. So that's what we're gonna try and do now. Love's gonna catch up to me when she gets done with her pictures, I believe. And we're gonna see if we can cross here without her getting too wet. If not, we're gonna go back because she doesn't want to get wet just yet. Not like too deep. Let me check it. Oh no, we're gonna be fine right here. It's not that big. Well, I say it's not for me, it may be for her. We'll find out. What's this in the water? I don't know what that is. I think you'll be okay. We'll find out. Let me cut the video off as we cross.
What's that?
Where we just came from. Wasn't super deep. A few feet. Let's go check it out. Watch, they'll hit us with another environmental fee. We're catching sand in the eyes blowing off the top of this little dune. Ah, I see it now.
I'm just waiting for it.
Huh? Yeah, we're gonna go check it out. Let's go down and around. Come down here though. It's gonna be easier to walk. Let's walk the river, babe. Let's walk over here by the river. Oh wow, so pretty. It really is. Ah. I like the color of the water right here. Oh, there's a bunch of little fish in there swimming. Now just using the microphone. This is the DJI Action 4, Osmo Action. Okay, so this is interesting. The river comes out over there, and then it has a separate little channel. It's around these pine trees and stuff. And I bet at high tide this is underwater. It looks like. Right now we're at, we've passed high tide, moving back to low tide. Babe, I think that's underwater during high tide, or at least most of it. This is my first time and her first time in Nagsasa. And it'll be my first time and her first time in Talisayen. I have once been to Anawangin. All right. It's so beautiful. Babe? The shifting sands. Love, just noticed these clouds look really cool coming over this hill, over this mountain. We're on the sandbar and I'm gonna try and check this water out, see if it's good for swimming right here. It looks very shallow. I bet I have to go out there to get deeper where the boats come in. But I'll wait out here a little ways and I'll let her show you when she's done filming. And we just found some Tahoe on the beach. So heck yeah, I've got my Tahoe for today. Baby loves the ocean, but she won't get into it till later.
No, I mean landscape.
Ah.
I can make the panorama.
Okay. So we're now in a more quiet area called Talisayen Cove. Yeah, Talisayen. Nagsasa and Anawangin are the most popular, really, I guess. This one's in between. But it's still beautiful here. I'm gonna do some swimming here. For sure. There is an entrance fee or an environmental fee again. So I'm paying that. I'm checking in. And then we'll go use everything. Now, you have to pay extra if you want to use these, like for your family to eat. We have lunch, but we're gonna eat on the beach. I'm not gonna pay because they want 500 just to use that. Not worth it just to sit there for a few minutes for 2 people. But if you have a family and you want a while to spend like hours there, then it can make sense maybe. But yeah, it's going to be a very peaceful, quiet spot to have lunch and to swim. I saw some fishermen as we came in, and another corner down that way, and yeah, several fishermen down there. Must be a spot for catching fish. At Anawangin Cove. Yeah, Anawangin or Anawangin Cove, whichever way they pronounce it. We're going to do some swimming here in a few minutes. Your foot. And they have what's called rockfish, I think. That's very dangerous. You don't need to step on that. What else do you have to look out for? Maybe box jellyfish, but that's something I've never come across. And so far, never been stung by a jellyfish, thank God. But it might happen someday. If it does, hopefully it's not the really bad one that will kill you. Babe's been stung by or bit by a scorpion, haven't you? Oh, sharp rock. Love, the scorpion got you. Tell him where it got you.
What?
Yes, I have yet to see a scorpion here, though, other than at an exhibit. I've not seen one in the wild, getting a deep water test. And I've got on, I'll do a quick watch segment, the Addis Dive, model 2048. And it looks like it's basically a homage watch of the Hamilton khaki field. And it's got a Seiko automatic movement in it. I've put it on a rubber strap for today, but it's got a Seiko NH35 movement. And you can see this January 3rd. So far so good. No water is getting in this one. So I decided to spend some time with it in the water.